Hi, Taurus. Happy new moon. We're really celebrating um, the end of summer and a return to work, a return to ourselves, return to focusing on ourselves. This is the last call for Find Your Flow. It is a free series on cultivating more abundance in our life and finding personal alignment. I'm very excited to start. It starts Sunday, so make sure that you're signed up by heading to the website, theoverflow.com, or just clicking the link in my bio, and there will be a pop-up that says Find Your Flow into your email. That's it. That's all you have to do. We're asking two questions for this new moon. The first is where in our life needs purifying. And the second is that when we listen to our inner lights, when we let our light guide us, what path does that take us down? And you got the Nine of Blades for the first question, Taurus. And this is your thoughts. This is your mind. This is your mind really needing to be purified from the anxieties and the worries and the fear that has seeped into your psyche because of circumstances that are probably beyond your control. You may suffer from anxiety generally. May not even be anything specific. And obviously, there are ways to treat anxiety, so making sure that you're on top of that, but also, first things first, returning to basics like meditation that really have great benefits on quieting your mind, and then those things shifting to how your body is affected by the stress, by the anxiety. I'm gonna get another card for you because it hurts my heart. Other ways that you can purify this nine of. So the bottom of the deck, before I started shuffling, was the Two of Blades, and now you have the Two of Staffs in reverse. So there's a situation that I really think is probably time for you to walk away from, and that is going to ease a lot of the grief and a lot of the mind. So if you're worried about what to do in a situation that's causing you stress and overwhelm, Taurus, you're being advised to finally make a decision about where you're going to stay or if you're going to go. Because I think that is what's causing you the most stress, is like you've been putting up with a certain thing that's causing you the anxiety or worry, but right now you're really in your mind about what you're going to do. You don't have to leave. Have to. Like, you can do whatever you want, but you do need to make a decision about what you're going to do. And if you're going to stay, create a plan that lessens your burden while you're there. So where it seems like you're responsible for too much. And if you're going to stay, there needs to be a renegotiation, because now the bottom of the deck is the Justice card. A renegotiation of what it is you're responsible for in that circumstance. Whether this is your home life, whether this is a relationship, whether this is work, you need to have conversations where the responsibilities that you have are shifted and changed and brought into balance, because it's causing you stress like a lot, and it's very, very painful, and it's heavy on the heart. Even under that, when I pulled up the Justice cards, you got the Judgment, which means the time is now, right now, right now, right now. You have to make a change. There has to be a change because it's harmful to you, harmful to your spirit. So when you're listening to your wisdom and you're listening to your guidance, where does that take you? And you got the Hermit. That's literally the sign for Virgo season, or the card rather for Virgo season and this Virgo new moon. So this moon brings you back to yourself. It's a time for you to go within. It is a time for you to not necessarily walk away from relationships, but to prioritize. And you're really good about boundaries. So just prioritize your time alone. You're needing answers that nobody else but spirit and you can give you. So even if you book a reading with me, and when you do, Taurus, what's going to happen through your reading is a mirror to your soul. You're going to be speaking back to yourself. And that's okay if you need that clarity, because right now, because this is your current energy, the confusion, the stress, the anxiety, the worry, your intuition and your mind's eye isn't too clear, you're going to need a lot of time alone, eliminating all distractions, social media, TV, really limiting like even your entertainment time to like once or twice a week. Like you need to go within and find the direction, find what's next for you. And that's going to require a lot of alone time, Taurus. So that's okay. That's good. But the path for you right now in Virgo season during this next moon cycle is to reconnect to your intuition, reconnect to what is inspired and what is fear-based, because right now you have a lot of things going on in your head and you don't know whether you're just afraid or you're just panicking or you're just paranoid, or this is genuinely your intuition telling you what to do next. And so you don't want to operate out of fear. You want to operate out of alignment. You want to operate out of guidance. You want to operate on a level of what your soul is telling you and not what you're being pressured to do, and out of a place of negative emotion. Okay, Taurus? So one, I invite you to sign up for Find Your Flow. I think it's going to be very, very helpful during this Hermit season for you, this Virgo season for you that Spirit is guiding you to take. But also, if you're called, watching this, Taurus, book a reading and we'll have a conversation with your soul. I love you. Happy new moon. When you sign up for Find Your Flow, you actually do get a discount on one-on-one readings. So there's that. Yeah. I love you. And it is really heavy. So carve time to start meditating. That's literally the first step. 10 minutes at least a day of silencing and quieting your mind. All right. Love you. Love you. Bye-bye.